And we're back. Hello everyone, Geriatric here with Gary, and welcome back to Arcade Spirits. Now, we just met Ashley, and wow, she was something. So now it's time for the second day of work. Rolling into the afternoon, the crowd starts to fill out. School's done, and late-rising pros are heading to their arcade of choice. With Ashley covering the desk, my job is just to wander the floor looking for problems, or potential problems, or just making sure everything's A-OK. But for starters, it's a good moment to collect my thoughts. Got off on the right foot with some of my coworkers and the wrong foot with others. A mixed bag, let's say, but not awful. Did I get off track? I need to make sure I get along with these people. They're going to be part of my life, one way or another. And if Francine's willing to pink slip her grandson, well, I'm expendable. I should be careful. Hang on, no time for daydreaming. I think I spot, let's see, 3 possible issues to look into. I should have time to get to all of them, but which do I tackle first? An irate new customer. Someone cursing up a storm with a fist of discount. A large crowd around the Showtime stage. Okay, so this third one doesn't seem like it'd be a problem. Someone cursing up a storm and an irate customer. My mutant floor attendant senses detect danger from the left-hand side of the arcade. Quickly rush all of my 30 feet to the scene of the crime, already in progress. Angry rando. Come on! Hurry up and finish your game. Do you work here? I saw you behind the desk earlier. Note to self, asked Gavin for a name tag or something. Yes, I'm Jay, floor attendant. Well, stop attending to the carpets and attend to me. I want this to wrap up his damn game so I can play. Ashley's face obscured behind her custom mask, but I can feel her wince as the man curses up a blue streak. Sir, there are children present. Please keep the swearing to a minimum. Yeah, act your age. You kick this fat piece off this game and I'll sing Mary Had a Little Lamb all you want. Figuring out to hear the fat piece of side of the story before rushing judgment, I tap the player on the shoulder. He doesn't even notice. So I tap again, twice. Sir, there are other players waiting to give Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze a spin. Curiously, the player looks up from the game's marquee. Thank you, Naomi. Which simply reads, Mopey. You know the game's full name? Yes, it looks a lot like Pac-Man or Gauntlet? Sure, I played it a lot when I was a kid. It's actually called Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze, right? Wizards and pellets and monsters and stuff? Yeah. Bit terse as he's later focused on the game, and I can see why. He's currently sitting at 714,900 points. Holy crap, that's a heck of a high score. Or as this other guy probably put it, holy, that's of a high score. Excuse me? Right. Sir, can you please wrap up your game? Nope. I'm keeping good pace here. Plenty of live stock on par for getting close to the world record before the kill screen. Somehow the thick arcade jargon sounds classier when draped in his British accent. Oh, I was kind of putting in British. Like I'm watching some documentary programming on the BBC. Yeah, but this is a public arcade. Other folks want to play the games too. He finishes clearing his current board while pondering the predicament. Okay. At first I think he's stepping away to end the game, but he's letting the stock of 50 extra dudes slowly deplete as he pulls out his wallet. Without pause, he pulls out $3,000 in cash and holds it out. Will this cover it? For a moment I flash back to the movie where some dude pays another dude to sleep with his wife, and they roll around in bed covered in money and, by the way, that's a decent proposal. Cover what exactly? The cost of the game. The game itself. I've never seen this much raw cash in one place at any given time. It's not even in 20s. Dude's rolling in Benjamins. One moment, please. On it. Fortunately, I already had my messenger app open for me with Gavin's contact info preloaded. Trembling fingers I key in. Customer wants to buy Mopey for $3K. What do? Less than a minute, I have my response. Considering we paid $200 for it, plus parts, yes, absolutely yes. Sell that relic immediately. Well, okay then. Although, how Naomi's going to react to this, offloading one of her darlings just because Gavin wants to make a 15-fold profit? It feels kind of weird to be taking advantage of this guy's lack of the grasp of the real cost of old arcade machines. I know this workplace trauma is going to catch up to me at some point, but with this rando breathing down my neck, I got to make a decision. I'm not sure if we should sell the game because I don't want to get Naomi upset. Oh man, I don't know about this. My semi-boss is cool with it, but there's a lot of factors in play. I don't think I should just let you walk with the thing. I feel a bit wishy-washy about the whole mess, not wanting to get on Naomi or Gavin's bad sides. But the player simply smiles. Well, we can't have a mess, can we? Wouldn't be sporting. Let's compromise. I'll buy the game so I can play it whenever I want, for as long as I want. Provided no one's already playing it, of course. In return, you can keep Mr. Mopey here where he belongs. We wouldn't want Naomi to cry, wouldn't we? Wouldn't be proper. How do you know who Naomi is? Mind made up, the man presses $3,000 in my waiting hand, satisfied with negotiations. So he's the rando hopping man. To be fair, we have been kind of ignoring that he exists. What the... man? What kind of arcade is this anyway? I'm going to Deco's Palace. And we just lost a customer stomping his way out the door. Stomp, stomp, stomp. But we made $3,000. On the plus side, Naomi won't cry. On the negative side, I just drove a rando out into the cold.
What a disagreeable fellow.
Oh my god, he sounds a lot like Jason Statham. As for the player, well, he goes back to playing, eating pellets, zapping ghost monsters, clearing mazes. With the crisis behind us, I can actually focus on who this gonzo rich guy really actually is. Digging that dad bod, splashing around the cash, aren't we, Mr. Moneybag? Seems to care about more than just his game. Take it from someone walking around in the lower tax bracket, the rich can do whatever they want, whenever they want. And yet that's not what this guy did. He could have, but he let us keep the game. He just wanted to play. That's all. And why? Because of Naomi, because of the Funplex. It's a home and a family, for the games and for us. Maybe it's for the best I set the rando out the door in favor of this guy. He's even wearing a shirt with Mr. Mopey on it. So you know Naomi? He's happy to talk even while playing.
Of course. I'm a Funplex regular. My name's Percy.
Of course your name's Percy.
I'd hazard you're our new floor attendant? I was here when Francine seated you behind the desk earlier.
I didn't see ya. That's me, Jay Page, Arcade Wrangler.
Well then, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I look forward to getting to know you better.
So you seriously just been playing Loopy all day, huh?
What can I say? It's my calling. I actually owned a Moopy cabinet once. Had it in my flat. But playing it by myself, all alone in the dark, it's not the same. I need the atmosphere.
The beeps and the boops?
No, those you eventually learn to filter out. I mean, everything. The games, the lights, the kids, the feeling of being in an arcade. I score my best when I'm in real-world conditions.
I can dig it.
It's all about the emotions. The laughter and the tears. The excitement of competition. I need that swirling chaos of human emotions around me to play at my finest.
Naomi gets that. She keeps Moopy in top condition for the day I eventually land my high score. What's the current world record then? About 3.5 million. This guy's been sitting here since I was working the morning shift, hours and hours, and he's still only about 720,000 into his game. Can't imagine him being anything but top health condition to try this. Guy's got to have legs made out of carbon fiber and a bladder of tungsten? I don't even know what that is. I'll just let out a few extra large drain out whenever I need to go pee. Also, he may be psychic. I feel like you should let him get back to his game, but burning questions, they burn like fire. So, gonna get your Mopey dripped in gold? If that was me tossing around green like that, I'd have my game covered in solid gold and crusted with diamonds. Goes heavy, it'd break through the floor. After mentioning money, he loses interest. Not that he's annoyed, he's just far more focused on the maze than any financial tips. But you know, it'd be shiny, right?
Don't think so.
I don't throw around money to impress people. Money removes obstacles, nothing more, nothing less. It's a tool like any other. It's good actual philosophy. I do day trade in stocks and bonds, but I'm here for Mopey, not to offer financial advice, fiscal advice. Right. My ill-fated attempts at humor piffering out, I decided to let it go. He's getting more distracted by the game. I should leave him be. I have to do a thing about a thing. Be seeing you, Mr. Page. Got another weird encounter and a string of weird encounters. Okay, so we'll probably get to those other two things in the next one. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like Percy. He sounds really good. But yeah, I think I should have kept the game because I don't want to anger Naomi. I could care less about Gavin, but Naomi is who I'm focused on. So thank you so much for watching. My name's Geriatric, that's Gary, and if you like what you see, I'll be back in a few hours.